Finally, Switzerland. It's a bit busy because this is sort of a main road going out of here, but back in the beautiful Switzerland. There's a monument thing here, I don't know what it says. No idea. But we're in a bit of a, it's not a valley, a crater. There's a huge cliff face here. Going up. Yeah, so we're about to go over the mountains and we're going to a place called Brig because they have a camping shop, because Matthew's got all vigorous with his blow up bed and popped it. I don't know what he was doing to it in the night, but it's burst. So we've got to go and get a replacement. We've got to make sure we're not carrying invasive bugs. I got these little critters. I suppose if people with cars and all that, they don't jump in the car, they've got the windows down and all that business, because they're really bad. Anyway, all good. I'm not going to say anything about the BMW. We're going to keep that quiet for now. Don't want to jinx it. But yeah, we'll keep you posted as we work our way through Switzerland. Bad start for filming, isn't it? Right. Yeah, we're in a tunnel, stopped because that BMW has decided to have another rest in this tunnel. He's just beyond that white van you see over my shoulder, with his feet up, having a cigar and a glass of wine. So, I don't know. I've just got to wait. It's definitely an heat issue with that BM. He's waiting for it to cool down, then it'll start up, and hopefully we'll get out of this tunnel. We'll see. So, we managed to survive the tunnel. We got out of there after a little BMW rest. We're off to a camping shop now to get a new airbed. Sort that out. So basically, we're not 100% sure. It's something to do with heat, possibly. It gets hot and decides to have a rest. Cools down. And then it starts again.
But then I've just revved its nuts out for 5 minutes, sat here, it got really hot and nothing happened, it's fine.
Yeah. It's an odd one. It is an odd one. Like he just said, there you are. We just sat there with it running, revving it, getting it absolutely cooking, and it didn't cut out. So, I don't know. We'll try different things on the way. But if we have to live with that, we have to live with that. It's not a problem. It keeps going, it keeps starting. That's the main thing. So yeah, Switzerland. We've got a couple of things. Well, we've got one main thing planned here. We're going to go and do that. And basically, we've sort of heading up. Definitely staying off autobahns and stuff like that now, because it's a lot safer if this decides to have a bit of a rest. and see what we can find on the way. Right. I don't know if you'll hear me. The road's proper busy. I'm having a rest. I reckon I've worn myself out a bit. Anyway, that old sick note on two wheels there
Wait.
is decided to fix itself. Amazingly. All is good. So, I don't know. We're saying it could have been bad fuel from Italy because
Shitly.
the fuel there had a real odd smell to it.
It did. It fucking right.
Really odd smell. Avgas. But it's had some beautiful Swiss fuel and it's going great. It's perfect. Tank decided to stop and have a rest, unlike myself, and all is good. And we've had a very kind lady pull up in this lay-by because I'm on the floor,
Thinking you've done yourself a
asking if I'm okay. In Italy, they would have ran over me and put me on a pizza. So, yeah, it's nice. I don't know where she went. She just pulled over to see if it was okay, which was rather nice. Anyway, stretching me back out, stretching my legs out, and then we'll carry on. Right, moving on a couple of miles, and
Get ready to get your dick out.
the BMW wants another rest. You're joking me!
Get ready.
You gotta be kidding! Right, I'm going to attempt some more camera shoved down my coat, phone shoved down my coat, and film a bit of that. We're dropping out the Alps basically. Right. Don't know how it'll come out. Phone's tucked in my jacket. Let's have a look around. Yeah. Right. See how far we get. conked out again. He's coasting down this hill. I'm just going to take my time. I said, oh, I was going to make it to here, damn it. I said, oh, sod it, I'm going to leave him.
Hey, tell him how you abandoned me, but then didn't quite get away.
No, I didn't roll it. I tried to get away, I didn't roll it as it went flat. I thought, oh, God, I ain't going to make it further than this. I better wait. It's having a rest again. What do you do? It's gone, stop pushing me up all these hills, and just cut out. Even the cat's laughing. No, it's looked away in disgust. So yeah, we're Hotel de Chamois, or whatever that is. Typical Swiss looking building. That's where we just come from. That's where we're trying to go. Other beautiful Swiss buildings in the valley. $170 meters parking. I wonder what that's like. Oh, there's a garage there. Right, a door on it. I could sleep in there. Anyway, right. It's been apart again. There's a very corroded fuel pump plug, which is had apart and cleaned out. So fingers crossed. We've had loads of suggestions on the videos. We've read through some of them. All sorts of different things. But he's been on to his uncle, who is a BMW technician, and he reckons it is that plug that he's just done. We did have someone say, is the coolant level topped up? Because if it gets too hot, it'll cut out. It's air cooled. It's air cooled. So no, it's got no coolant in it. It's empty. Anyway, I'm going to go and try it. Let's go. Right. This is the beauty of beautiful places. This little shop here, La Self. Basically, it's not manned. You're coming out yourself, and they trust you to pay.
It's so good.
So yeah, look at this. Everything's here. Loads of stuff. Loads of stuff. And they just trust you to pay. Yeah. So, how nice is that? Just everything. Walk in. I'll say, no one's there. It's not manned. Everything's there to do your stuff. And away you go. And it's open 24 hours. In England, this won't last one night. Not a chance. This is beautiful. Right then. We seem to be under a picnic bench.
They seem to be.
There we go, there's some light. There you go, that's our roof. As you can see, it's got a few leaks here and there. But a monumental storm come through. We didn't get set up quick enough. We're both soaked to the bone. Still laughing, still joking, still loving it, because we're a pair of idiots.
Put Craig's dick in my mouth.
Yeah, he's an idiot. Oh dear.
Tasted like happiness
Oh my god.
and sorrow.
If you put that thing anywhere near me, I'm going to cut it off with a rusty knife. No, so yeah, this is how it goes sometimes. I've got a bit of body heat building up now in my bivvy bag under a part bench with the bashers thrown over it, but the water's managed to run under the bashers and on the wood.
Well, it was already wet. That was
Oh
the
yeah,
problem.
it's already wet. Absolutely tipped it down. So that's it. My hood's actually soaking wet, but you know, a bit of body heat, that'll dry that out a little bit. As long as we get a few naps here and there through the night, we'll be alright and good to go. This is supposed to ease off in the night, supposed to. But we'll see. Anyway, that's enough today. We're going to see if we wake up in the morning or die in the night. You'll find out. Right, the sun is finally out. Last night it got us. The clouds caught up and we got a little wash. So we're just packing up now. Yeah, we got here last night. We were going to go up there. You'll see. There's like some religious shrine up there where we was going to stop. And I thought, not too sure. It's very posh up there, isn't it? It's very posh. Look at the water coming out of your bags. The water coming out of your side panels then. Yeah, anyway, it ended up absolutely tipping it down in a big way for like a few hours. So the inevitable happened. We got soaked to the bone, ended up in here. Matt got his army head on, quickly assembled a basher over this big table you see in the middle of the screen. So basically we slept under that picnic table. I was violently shaking because the cold got into me, which is not good, so I had to get back up, get out of stuff. I knew I had dry t-shirts in my bag, so I got out in the middle of the night, stripped off. I know it's not the done thing, don't go to bed wet, but I was absolutely shattered. I just ended up lying down, and it was yeah, I should know better. So anyway, I corrected that in the night, got out, I got every single dry item of clothing out of my bag and put it on. And then I got a really good sleep, actually, under there. Beautiful location. Can't see much of the mountains because the cloud's down. I've got a couple of blue spots up there, which is good. In fact, I'll go and show you this religious shrine up there in a minute before we go. Right, let's take a walk. So that's where we slept. Up here is where we was gonna sleep. And I just don't know why, I just got this feeling that it was not a good idea. I say go with your gut feeling, don't they? So we did. Matt's good like that. Yeah, he calls you all the names under the sun in a joking way, which is funny. Would have had drinks, look, if we needed water. But this area here where was our first plan. I'll wait till this guy goes by. Some people don't like cameras pointing at them. There we go. Beautiful location. Yes, it would have been lovely. But like I say, I just had this feeling it weren't a good idea. All this here all these benches, like they perform things here, whatever religious people do. There's all these name plaques on the wall, more fresh water. But it's all proper. That woman there, and up there, and all this, like, it is like an outdoor church. That's the only way I can describe it. An outdoor church. Right at the bottom of the cliff faces, look, beautiful big waterfall coming down here out the top of the mountains. You see up there. It's just a beautiful place. So, when I decided I don't feel good about it, yes, it'd be great. Oh, you got all your candles here that you can, like, I could have actually crawled in there last night. Quite easily. I can feel the heat off it here. I should hang the clothes on there. Oh, why didn't I think of that last night? Never mind. Anyway, quite late last night, a BMW comes roaring into the car park. Two young men jump out, skedaddle up to this area. I was here a minute or two, come walking back into the BM, literally wheels spinning out the car park. So I knew it. I just had a feeling something was going to go on. And we got our heads down under that picnic bench and heard, I don't know if Matt heard it, I think he did, another car hightail it into the car park, doors go, guys, women or whatever, we was undercover by that time, get out, and they come up in this direction, do something, straight back down into the cars and out again. Which was quite strange. Young men, not old people, young men, up here and back out. Like some sort of drop point, if you know what I mean. I know we're sort of making that up, but it seemed very much like that. Very much like it. I do not know. Seen strange young men in expensive cars coming up here, going back, and another expensive car coming up here, going back. Yeah. I don't know. It didn't seem normal. So yeah, I'm kind of glad I called it. Might be totally wrong. Might be something totally innocent. I've got my neck thing around my head. Get some body heat back in. Yeah, it might be a normal thing, I don't know. They're coming to blow the candles out. Who knows? I can't see young blokes turning up in high-end cars to light a candle and then scoot off like wheels spinning out the car park. These dodgy characters do have drop points. So yeah, my gut feeling of like, not quite sure about camping up there. I think, well, I think I was right. Hey-ho, I could be wrong. Right, we're going to pack the rest of our stuff up. We're going to a laundrette, wash, dry, everything. Get to this special place that Matt's really been looking forward to. And I have as well. It's more his thing, but I'm looking forward to looking around there. So you'll see that either in my videos or Matt's videos. I see there's people been asking about, who's the other guy's channel? The Workshop. The Workshop. This is not the normal thing we put on our channels, obviously, but it's just following us. Anyway, I'm going to get sorted. All right then. Warming everything up. BMW started. Got everything ticking over because everything just got drowned last night. And then we're going to get a move on to a laundrette. Get everything else sorted. Right, we're sorting all the clothes out. Just stood by this bakery, watching the sparrows going in there, nailing the bread that's on that rack. Look, 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 there he goes. There he goes. They're all at it. They're all hanging around here going in there. Don't get bread from this place. Where are we going, Matthew?
We're going to my mates now. Well,
Going
not
to
my mate's
Matthew's
house.
Mecca.
We are, it really is actually. If there's one place that is, it's this. It's not a motorbike place. It's, well, we'll see.
Place of a weirdo.
It is the place of a weirdo. It's one weirdo going to go and see another one.
Yeah. Good job the other weirdo's gone. We're going to have two weirdos in one room. Oh, no, I'm going in.
In all seriousness, that's funny. In all seriousness, I think you will be surprised.
Oh yeah, I'm looking forward to this. I know nothing about it.
I think you'll be surprised. I think you'll be pleasantly surprised.
Anyway, we're up a mountain. There's a castle on the top. Castle's nothing to do with what we're doing, but you'll see in a minute. And he's going to get all googly, have a tear in his eye, go weak at the knees, kissing the floor, and all that business. Whatever else he does over this person, I don't want to know. Giant violin. Yeah, I'll say this is a castle at the top of an hill. It's all looking very pretty. Look at that.
It is very lovely.
It is.
Look at this building's built out of the rock.
Little shops. Wow. So the castle, it's like it's its own little town. Little restaurants, cafes. Oh, dinner up here.
Yeah.
Wow. That's a castle at the top, look.
All your blacks.
Yeah. All clean water. And drink that easy. Further up. Yeah. Oh, the buildings are beautiful, aren't they? Absolutely stunning. So we got to go up there. Get a Swiss Army knife. There we go. That's where we're going.
I'll sell it there, isn't it? Right. Here's a map.
Oh, he's going to get all excited. Looks like she is happy.
Sinistra, push.
Look at him.
Shut up, you.
Look at him.
I can hear you.
He's getting all excited. Oh, aliens. Oh. It's pretty cool.
Hey,
It is cool.
this is a big thing for me.
Yeah. This is the bloke, Geiger. Say no more. Right. I probably won't film everything. I'll let Matt do that. So it goes from artwork to sculptors, I think.
He was an artist and created all mediums.
Yeah, and most famous for the Aliens film. It is quite bizarre. Yeah. There's some strange things going on in his head.
The stairs.
Block of baby heads. Yeah, you see them every day. That was a bad day.
This is the room break.
Yeah, that's probably the one everyone recognises.
This is my room. I've seen all these things.
There you go.
He's also on high heels.
That's actually the real costume from the film. It's massive.
It's latex, metal, and polyester.
Is it? Now the steps.
Love the stairs, man.
The alien
Little
thing.
Max, little Max.
That's a cool table.
That is a cool table. Oh, Jesus is. You get burned for that.
Get seats. Wow, that's good.
All this.
He was certainly crackers, weren't he?
Ah, you see this? See this here? You'll see this a lot. Do you know what it is?
No.
It's the back of a dustbin lorry.
All right.
And he loved it so much. You'll see it time and time again. He loved all the hinges and he just loved it.
Yeah.
And you'll see it start to change over time. But yeah, it's the back of a dustbin lorry. And he absolutely loved it. He just saw this thing. Can you see that? It's like there's a hatch.
Yeah.
The chairs, dude, the chairs.
They are good.
It's like a pelvis at the top.
They are really good. I have no idea what he's thinking of there. Anyway, another one in fancy chairs. Some giant wristwatch looking things. Yeah.
At the end of the day, his art's cool, but it's not what I'm here for.
That's pretty cool. The Academy Award for Alien. Right, we're on our way back across the border, basically going up towards France, staying off all the motorways, going through little towns like this. Very nice. Just stopped for a drink. It's boiling hot again, which ain't a bad thing after our drowning last night. It's all lovely little Swiss village. Beautiful. Anyway, back on the bikes. We're going to try and make the border and then find a better place to stop tonight where we're going to stay dry. Fingers crossed. Right, we're just on the way to the French border, the back rows of Switzerland, and just come up this mountain. That has got to be the most panoramic view I've ever come across. We're 5,000 feet up. Just look at that. Look how the cloud line is, totally flat. That is beautiful. I'll just put it in cinematic, see if that makes a difference. I don't know. But it's just the cloud line. It's amazing. Like it's just... So the Alps will be in that sort of direction. It's like it's just rolling up to the Alps. That is quite something. Beautiful.